My name is Jesus Manuel Menagarza. I hope you're doing absolutely fantastic. Wherever you are, in about a year from now, maybe 10 months, maybe 11 months from now, I'll be on the road in my RV for about 6 months, just cruising the West Coast, essentially California and Oregon, and having a great time. But right now, I'm still on my fishing series, my series on fishing while in Texas. And a few months back, about 3.5 months back, I bought a budget setup from Temu. I should have returned it immediately because it started acting up immediately. Basically, the rod and reel combination, which is a budget combination I got from Temu. I just inadvertently pressed a button. I didn't know what, and then I tried to stop it, and they said, no, you can't stop it. So I'm not shopping on Temu much anymore. I only buy odds and ends. I'm not buying any fishing gear from Temu anymore. I have a bag coming from Temu, a fishing case, but I actually found it later. It's actually cheaper on Amazon. The same exact fishing bag, to hold 3, 4, 5 rods. So that's how it works out. So right now I'm talking about this reel. It's a Sougayilang. It's a Sougayilang reel. And I got it on Temu as a combo. And there it is. And I'm having issues with it. I had issues with it and I bought it, and I have issues with it now. It makes this funny noise. And barely. It doesn't work very well. It makes all kinds of racket. Essentially, I figure, it says it has, what does it say? It says 19+1 ball bearings. They might be made out of plastic, these ball bearings and the gears. Whatever this thing's made out of is made out of crap. But here's a view of it from front, so just so you can avoid buying this unit. Again, it's by the folks at Sougayilang. Here's a side view. So I like the rod. Rod's pretty good. I'll put this all back over here. The rod's pretty good, and it's, you can't really screw up a rod too much, as long as it's holding its shape. So the rod is part of the combo by the folks at Sougayilang. It's not too bad, and it has nice ferrules. And it's a little bit stiff. It says right here, what kind of is it? It's let me turn around. Let me just read it. 6 foot, and the lure rate they recommend for this one is 1/4 to 1/3, and the line weight they recommend is 5 to 10 pounds. So I'm gonna buy some. I'm headed to a fishing shop to get some 8-pound braid, maybe 10-pound braid on my new reel that I just bought. And I bought a $20 reel, essentially the cheapest absolute reel made by the folks, least expensive rather. Might be not so cheap, we'll soon find out. I haven't opened the box yet. The least expensive reel from the folks at Piscifun. I call them Piscifun, but some people call it Piscifun. So here it is. Piscifun. Says here it's a low profile, 9+1 ball bearings. Didn't this one say? This one says 19+1. Wow. 9+1 ball bearings. It has a 7.1 to 1 gear ratio, which is very nice. And it's 5.6 ounces. So I already have a casking setup. And but it's a small setup. It's a modest setup. But this one's supposed to be an ultralight setup, and for 20 bucks, I'll give it a try. It's the Torrent Lite, low profile bait casting reel. Let's open it up and see what we got inside. Let's see what's inside. Comes in a little plastic bag, very nice. And this is what it looks like. says right here 9+1 bearings, and they call it the Torrent Lite. And let me show you the various views. I'll show you the side, the back, etc., etc. You're welcome. So this is a $20 reel from the folks at Piscifun. Here's the adjustment for the drag, for the tension. This is the drag. It has a little star drag here. It already feels 10 times better than that Sougayilang. So let me show you the side view. So there we go. And it has this nice little tension knob for the spool. And here's a top view. Let me turn it around. I'm catching a fish. And here's the bottom view. Did I get all the views? Did I get all the views? And again, I'm shooting this with my Google Pixel phone. I got to make sure to reverse the image so I can actually see. So there it is. Here's a close-up shot of the, let me just, the front. Let me get the light here. With black products, sometimes you got to catch it at the right angle, just so you can see it. Again, this is very nice. Let me hear the click sound of the tension here. Hey, that's not too bad. That's not too bad. That's not bad at all. I like that. The other ones sound like it was about ready, ready to fall apart immediately. Wow. So, what did we learn today, boys and girls? That Sougayilang. This reel is a piece of shit. It's a piece of caca. No goodie. No bueno. And a little bit smaller. This is actually a little bit smaller, which I wanted. The Torrent Lite is actually a decent quality reel from what I can see, what I can feel. I'm going to catch some small fish with this. Mainly, you know, ½ pound, 1 pound, 2 pound, 3 pound fish. Nothing. I'm not going to take this to the ocean and try to catch myself a tarpon at this time. At this time. I have other equipment for that, actually. So, it says here on the side, braid. I could put 152 yards of 20-pound braid, or 10-pound mono. I could put 103 yards, but I'll probably put some 15-pound braid, get about 175 yards of that, and call it good. I like it. Feels significantly smoother. Let me do the casting test. Okay, that spins around pretty good. Very nice. Very nice indeed. Again, this is the Piscifun, and it's called the Torrent Lite 7.1:1 gear ratio, and I like it quite a bit so far. And I'm going to put it on this little basic of rods, Sougayilang. This is pretty sturdy. You should, you know, what you're paying for in a lot of the higher end pieces is a lot more flexibility, you know, better components. But $20 rod with essentially a $10 rod with a $20 reel. That's $30. If I get bored of it, I can give it to one of my nephews, etc., or grandkids, great grandkids now. So thanks for watching my video. This has been Jesus Manuel Mena Garza. Don't forget to ring the bell for future notifications. Again, I'm shooting this on my phone, so you're not gonna hear the ring. Ring. Please check out my Amazon affiliate page below for this reel in case you want to buy one or a dozen. It's great for kids and great for old folks like me. Soon going to be turning 75 in a few months. It's perfect for me if I'm going to go across the pond here. I live across from a pond, and I can put some super small lures and go out there and see what I can catch. I usually catch like, bluegill, perch, largemouth bass even there, stuff like that. So should be a lot of fun, especially on ultralight reel and a light rod. Again, thanks for watching my video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. I'm in Fort Worth, Texas. Hope you're doing fantastic. I'm going to be doing a lot of RVing very soon. I got to lube my Easy Lube hubs on my RV pretty soon. That's one of my next projects I'm going to be doing on it, etc., etc. Again, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. Leave your kind and friendly comments below, and I'll have links to this absolutely from what in comparison, very nice reel by the folks at Piscifun. What do you think? Piscifun. Should be able to catch a pound or two fish, no problem. I wouldn't take it out in salt water. Again, don't take it out in salt water. Ring the bell again for future notifications. Gracias. Adios. Bye-bye.